Alright, here's a bass lesson for after midnight as I'm falling all over the goddamn place. Um, it's a pretty simple song. It pretty much goes in between an A and a D because the bass in the song is actually played in drop D, so make sure you tune it to D, A, D, G. Just to start, I mean, I'll have the tabs, everything in the bottom, just like before, so keep referring back to that. I don't really think I need to explain that anymore. Um, so I'll get right into it. Let me just refer to my tab that I wrote up. It starts off just two open A's. Pretty simple. You play that, I think, 4 times. So those two sets of twos, all that right there, those 4 open A's, you play 4 times, and you'll be able to hear when this comes in. But then you go to a 5. Pretty simple. And then it just goes right into the verse, and all that really is just you can definitely tell it's not a 5 on the A. It's definitely the open D. It's a lot lower. I mean, if you want to play it up there, I'm not going to argue with you. The pre-chorus is a little more complicated, but I mean, not much. You just got to remember a couple different notes. It goes up to a 9 on the A, to a 5, to an open, and then it goes back to the 9. And then I believe it just goes straight into the chorus, which it does, and it's just the same thing as the verse. It just starts on an A, and then it goes to a D. But what I like to do to kind of make it a little different from the verse, to make it sound like a little more, I don't know, I guess you can say like dynamic or a little fuller, along with that open D, I like playing the 5 on the A at the same time. It makes it sound a little bigger. My amp's been making kind of a fuzzy sound and it's pissing me off. You can kind of hear it right now. Anyway, so that's the chorus. Just the if you want to add that 5 in there, you don't have to. Let's see how it goes next. Right after that first chorus, it goes back to where Tom's playing the 2 notes again, but the bass actually plays a little bit more. I think it plays like 8 or 9 times. It goes something like that. It might be 1 or 2 more extra notes. I don't honestly remember because I got too much shit on my mind right now. But that's that. Plays the same verse, the same chorus again, and then it goes into the bridge, which is pretty cool on bass. It's really simple though. It's actually playing. The first part's pretty much playing what Tom plays on guitar on one of the parts, like the whole verse part, and it goes like this. You play that whole thing through twice. I shouldn't have to explain the tabs on that. Just 3 different notes, and then it goes to a second part. Let me just check. All right. After that, it goes to. And it just goes right back into the chorus again, and then just ends the song. So the only really things you really got to worry about is just pretty much the bridge. That's really the only part that's I can't even say it's hard because it's really not. It's just it's a little bit harder than the verse and the chorus. That's about it. So definitely make sure you know that. As far as I can tell, the bridge is played with chords instead of just open or just like 1 note. So instead of it's definitely something that Mark has done before, in like Always and other songs I can't remember right now. But that's the whole lesson. I'll have the tabs up in the description and all that. So thanks for watching, and that's pretty much it. So Make sure to check out the cover video too. Completely forgot about that. I'll be actually recording that one right after this, so they'll both be up at pretty much the same exact time. So check that out. Just refer between the two videos, and you should be able to play the song no problem.